Hey guys, it's Glenn from glenscarcollection.com, and I just had my first service on the BMW M340i xDrive, so let's talk about it. So if you remember, June 1st of 2020, I leased this car in the middle of the pandemic, 2020 M340i xDrive, pretty much a fully loaded car, close to it. It had an original sticker price of $66,000, a little more than that. I did reviews on the options and what it cost my lease payment, so I leased this for 3 years. So because I was under the miles, and I'll get to the miles in a second, BMW does a low mileage annual service, so they do oil changes. I think it's about every 10,000 miles. Comment below if you know for sure. And I forget now what they did on my M2 because I drove that a lot more. I thought it was every 10,000 miles or every 12 months, whatever came first. So unfortunately, I've been working from home the last 14, 15 months since March of 2020. So the miles are really low here. Apologize for that. So my mileage as it stands with this video is 5,547 miles. So I leased this for 3 years, 12,000 miles a year. And I'll tell you in a second why I leased it. And I'm way under. So I had an extra 12,000 on the Jeep Grand Cherokee. Mileage I had to use 12,000 here. I thought that was about 24,000. So I usually drive about 30,000 miles for work, not counting videos. So it might be more like 50,000 miles if I count, cars for fun and obviously filming videos because I have to drive all over for that. Plus the miles I'm in the cars when I'm filming them. But for my daily driver, I probably need 20 to 25,000. So I thought it would be good to lease this for 12,000. When I had 12,000 in that car, they give me 24,000. Now I'm 12,000 below on each. So we'll see. Hopefully we'll go back to the office in September, then I can start running the miles up. So what I liked about leasing this from BMW is you have maintenance warranty 4 year, 50,000 miles. I leased it for 3 years, 36. And on 2016 and before that, you also got free maintenance for 4 years, 50,000 miles. I had that for the 1M, the M2. So it was great buying a slightly used BMW. The 1M I bought used, the M2 I bought new. 2017 that changed. So you still get the 4 year, 50,000 mile warranty, but the service is 3 years, 36. And if I remember correctly, and comment below, previously the service would transfer. So I always would try to buy a BMW that was 2 or 3 years old, so I'd have 1 year service, 1 year warranty. And usually those people were under the miles, so I could run up maybe 20,000 miles the first year or something like that. But I believe the warranty, the free maintenance, the 336 doesn't transfer. The warranty for 4 years, 50,000 will, but not the maintenance, which is, it's a big deal. Well, not a big deal. I don't know how much this would cost. So we'll go over what they did. So 5,547 miles. I've owned this a year and 3 weeks. I'm filming this on June 21st. So it was an open recoil. I didn't know about that. Dual storage system as per open recoil. Ran short tests and no faults were found. Program dual battery ending with successful programming. So I don't know what that is. Dual storage system. If you know, comment below. And then they did an oil change. So they did an oil filter, windshield washer fluid, 31, checking 31 points or whatever. They said standard scope, reset the indicators, and did the oil and filter service. So that's free because I'm under the free maintenance. Now these cars you can definitely do oil changes yourself or find an independent once it's at a free service if you wanted to do that. But it's good to have the free service. So that's what I like about leasing the BMW is they give the best leases. When I compared it to Audis and Mercedes, this M340i xDrive was $200 a month cheaper than a Mercedes C43 AMG that I was also considering, and those were heavy discounts both during the lockdown. And basically you pay one payment. It's the lease. Depreciation is in that payment. Obviously, you don't care what the car depreciates to. With a high sticker price like this at $66,000, it's going to depreciate a lot, unfortunately. Maybe not so much because my miles are going to be under it looks like, but we still have 2 years to try to run up the miles. And you get the free maintenance too. So if I got the Mercedes, it's $200 a month more. You could prepay the maintenance. I think it's $1,000 or $1,500, somewhere around there. If you don't prepay the maintenance, you're going to pay probably $1,500 to $2,000 because I think it's discounted. So that could be, a couple $100 more a month. Here I have less payment, what I feel is an equal car, and the maintenance is free. So that's why I went, probably the biggest reason I went to the BMW. This is my 8th BMW. I've had like 7 M cars. This is an M Sport. Certainly I wanted to try something different like the C43 AMG. I didn't even test drive it because at $200 a month I didn't want to waste the salesperson's time, but that would be a cool car. But so what brought me back to BMW is just this, a cheaper lease payment and cheaper service. Now, we have all-season tires, so they're going to last more than summer tires. If I had to do this over again, I probably would have got sticky summer tires and then got a set of winters, but you figure winter tires on wheels is probably, you know, if you get 18s or 19-inch wheels with new snow tires, say BlizzX, for example, probably cost you $1,800 or $1,900. You could put them on yourself. That's probably the cheapest way to do that, or a place may charge you $100, $200 to mount them if they're on separate wheels. Taking this on some drives with my friends during the winter with the all-season tires. The run flats give certainly a harder ride. The all-season tires definitely don't handle as well as the summer tires, but they are, you know, for a daily driver, it's fine. It is rougher on the roads, and I think it's really because of those run flat tires. All right, so that was our first service. Should be many more to come, and we'll go from there with the M340i xDrive. If you like this video and you like this car, give it a thumbs up, like and share this video so our channel could grow, and always leave a positive comment below with what you think. Is this the best car to get? Is it the 330 that we reviewed recently? Is it the C43? Is it the Audi, one of the Audi S models, the S4, something like that? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you watch this far, and I will see you next time.